first passion map I did with Peter about 4 years ago, and all the items on it related to me and my life as it was then. I think one of the most profound things was the original one, although I did edit it myself later, was set on a body of water, and one of the elements on it was live by the water. And I now live in an apartment overlooking the Irish Sea. So that in itself, I'm sure it was always in the back of my mind, but putting it down on paper, it's like everything, isn't it? If you commit it to paper, a dream becomes a goal. I've got my passion map here. It may not, oh yes, it is showing up. But my passion map now, because I actually had a giraffe drinking out of the drinking hole on the original one, but my spirit animal is the giraffe. And so I made all my elements part and parcel of the spirit animal of the giraffe. So for instance, the ears are myself and my husband Bill, and the ossicles are being grandma and being mum, because those are the most important roles. And then the patches under the sea are living by the sea and Sancta Sanctorum, which originally was going to be a canal boat, but now I'm getting a bit old to be manoeuvring the locks. So really my apartment is my Sancta Sanctorum. And then the other prominent feature of a giraffe is its purple tongue. And my purple tongue says, helping people find their own way. My guiding phrase is helping the world to heal one woman at a time. That's now expanded to helping the world to heal one couple at a time, or one family at a time, because I'm doing a lot more work with couples rather than just working as a divorce coach. I'm now working as a discernment counsellor, so helping couples to reconcile, not just take the easy option and divorce. I've done it with individuals, and one of the most outstanding ones, I think, for me, was when I was working with a girl in the early stages of her divorce, and she had two elements on her map. One was to get fit and toned up, and the other one was to live in peace and tranquility in her own place. And before we'd actually finished the coaching with her, she'd found the house that she wanted, which was right next door to a gym, and she is now training as a bodybuilder. And she's built her passion map was in the form of a journey up a mountain, and herself in her new format, her Sarah 2.0 was at the top. And in her back garden, she's now got a beautiful rockery in the form of a mountain, and each rock has got one of her elements on it. So she sees it every day. And I did the passion map with her and her daughter. That was my first couples passion map, because her daughter was moving in with her, and they learned so much about each other, and it's just changed their relationship completely. So, you know, that's just one example of a really successful individual and couples passion map. Anybody and I mean anybody, would benefit from having a passion map. But if somebody is going through a traumatic time, it doesn't have to be a real big trauma or anything, just something that's bubbling under the surface that's making them unsure. Actually thinking out loud all their goals and their dreams and anything else, committing that to a map can be so life-changing. But I would also recommend training to become a passion map coach to any coach, because it can be used in any walk of life. I use it in couples work and divorce work. But if anybody is a mindset coach or a life coach in general, train to become a passion map coach. You can use that as a foundation for any coaching. Learning about passion mapping, completing my own passion map, and then helping others to complete their passion maps has been one of the most life-changing, life-affirming things I've ever done.